you know. Quick. Okay. I'm gonna explain to you how to do 1 million in a month with creative strategy. Just so that you can see that this is all real. I'm not capping, boys. Look, just refreshing, boom, another 1 million last 30 days. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. I also just got a nice son, Dante. I thought he needs to learn this too. So I just put him right here. Let me move him a little bit like this so he can also look at the whiteboard. I even dressed up nicely for this occasion. I thought I need to look like a professor because I'm gonna spit some serious value for you. So here's the thing, yeah, you have a pool of people. Yeah, there's a different types of personas. You have a triangle, you know, you have a square, you have a circle. These are all different types of target personas in all of the audience of the people that you can target. And this is what many people do. You know, they just make one ad and then they just target the triangle, the square, and the circle all in one ad to this whole big audience. But what's gonna happen when you do that? The circle doesn't feel like this product is made specifically for the circle. The triangle also doesn't feel like it's made specifically for them. It's just like, kind of works for me, but it doesn't. And yes, you're going to convert, but if you feel like you're at this plateau and you can't scale to the next level, it's because you're too generic. This is how you can really scale. Make very specific creatives with specific landing pages for very specific personas. So in this example, how do you do that? Well, instead of making one ad that includes everyone, you know, you make an ad for the triangle with a very specific landing page for the triangle. The whole funnel is made specifically for the triangle. Any questions? Exactly. Because now the triangle thinks, oh, wow, this is made specifically for me. Do the same thing with the circle. You know, you make an ad specifically for the circle and you make an ad specifically for the square. You know, in this way, if you really nailed down this audience, which is already huge, you really highly underestimate how big any of these are. When you really nail this down, you can use the exact same funnel and the exact same concept, but you just make it specific for a different avatar, different persona, and you highlight different problems. And this is how you can really double, triple, 10x your budgets because everyone feels like they are being spoken to. Yeah, so this is for your evergreen ads strategy. Yeah, evergreen ad strategy. This one is empty. I'm gonna stick with black for you guys. But now, how do you then squeeze all of this? These people that you have built up over months with your ads. Uh-oh. Don't cry, baby. No, don't cry. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let me quickly finish up because he's just about to cry, you know. Quick. Okay. You have a sponge. Yeah, you have a sponge filled with people that you have built up over a long period of time. A lot of people that are seeing these ads. So we just had to do a quick maintenance break because the baby was crying, but baby is taken care of right now. So what I was saying is you have a sponge that you're filling up with people that are seeing these ads, but they are not buying it. So they really like it, but they just think, oh, the price is the problem. And you highly underestimate how many people are in this funnel that do not buy immediately when they see the ad, but they wait for a couple months until you have a great deal. So for these people to squeeze out this sponge, you need to give an amazing offer from time to time. For example, during Black Friday, you can think, okay, now I'm going to really push for all of these people that I have built up over months and squeeze the whole sponge. So when you squeeze the whole sponge, you know, all of these people are gonna convert in once. Yeah, in once, all of these people are gonna convert. And this is how you go to do 100K days with crazy margins, because these people, you don't need to convince them anymore that they like your product. They already know they like your product. The only problem is the price. So all they need to see is a very simple ad saying, hey, we have a sale, and everyone is buying. You know, that's how simple it is. So let me summarize it for you guys. Evergreen strategy. You don't want to speak to everyone in the same ad. You want to make very specific ads and very specific funnels to everyone in this target audience, and then everyone feels very spoken to, and you can really 10x by scaling audiences. And then from time to time, you need to, all of the sponge that you filled up with people that like it but didn't buy yet, you squeeze at once during a big sale period and you do 100K days. This is how we did 1 million in a month with Creative Strategy. So if you like content like this, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna teach everyone how to build a long-term sustainable brand because I want everyone to win. And let me know in the comments what you want me to make the next video about.